What is up, guys? It's Papa Hunt, and today we're getting back into our little series. So, I arrived in Amateur Town. So, you may be curious as to what happened between this episode and the last episode. Well, basically, it will take a few minutes to chug back up to speed. I told you I would get to Amateur Town because you do a lot of roaming around in Amateur Town. Jesus, it's being laggy. So it'll pick up in just a minute, hopefully. Basically, what's happened, why there's been such a large gap, is I have managed. So let's torch this guy quickly. Are you a challenger? The gym leader isn't here. In fact, he hasn't returned since he went into the forest to train. That was quite a while ago. Look, you're a strong trainer, aren't you? Tico's a master fire Pokemon trainer, so he most likely went into the deeper levels of the Anthel to train. Consider it part of your badge to fetch him. There's a good kid. The spirits of a bug spray works better than any repel to scurry them away. Obtain the bug spray. I might restart the game in a second just to see if I can get it working again. Purple put the bug spray in the key items pocket. There we go. That'll just get us moving a little bit faster. It's just this city is the only city with actual rain in. I think the speed should pick back up in just a minute. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So, basically I have to travel back to this past place. Fortunately, we haven't encountered anything yet. So the weird thing about the town, Amateur Town that we were just in, is the berries. So the Gura berries, because that's the town's currency. They do not rely at all on normal currency. So, yeah. So the reason why I haven't done Pokemon Uranium in a long time is because Pokemon Uranium stopped working, and I thought I was going to have to not do it, which was something I didn't really want to have to do, but it was a reality I potentially had to face. But luckily I deleted it. Luckily when you delete it, it doesn't delete your actual save file. It keeps it somewhere in the computer. So I deleted it and reinstalled it again, and because I couldn't reinstall it from the same page I did, I had to find another one. And I actually found a fully working version of the game. So before I was playing on version 1.0, now we're on version 1.21, and so much has been fixed. Like the graphic speed, I know it looks shit in the recording, but it's gone up so much. There's new options for the menu, and the brilliant thing is the boat glitch is fixed. They fixed it, and a lot of things have been fixed. A couple of the action commands would usually... Oh. What happened there? So, Yoman ignored orders and then did the same exact move. It's the rain particles, because it doesn't like it has to add a whole bunch of other particles to it. It's hopefully going to one-shot this area. Please? Jesus. And it's about to rain where I am. I need my window open because it's incredibly hot in my room. But But I need to close my window because a thunderstorm is about to begin. Which will be very fun. So I've got to do what I can. Yeah. Jeez, it's moving slowly. Let me just edit to the cave. Okay, so we're in the cave. We weren't that far. It's just a matter of it took a long time. Here's a spoonery. Or a spoonie. Or a spoon. I don't know, you can call it what you want. But now, as it doesn't have to deal with the rain particles, the game speed should pick up. So, I'm happy to show off this. Let me just shove a repel on, because I know we've got one somewhere. There we go. Use the super repel. It is having a moment. I've fought all these people. So over here, so this was blocked off before, another flashlighting. When I used the bug spray. So there's 8 little tensions, then they all flee, and then I'll permanently gone. So that's kind of like a key door. Looks like you peed them off. So then there's also a Pokeball, and then I haven't been in this area before. Found one super repel. I've already got one on. Here we go. She comes, she comes. All the innuendos. So, Bug Maniac Roach sent out small. And I send out my overly leveled Yeoman. That's... The fact that he's got 6 Pokemon is one thing I don't like about this game. The fact that they start getting 6 Pokemon way too early. It's like, this is the 5th gym, and there's like, your genuine trainer has 6 Pokemon. It's like, these aren't, like, they all are quite crap Pokemon, but you're not meant to be this high at this point. Like, it's just due to the fact that I have a lot of time, so I can grind them up to whatever level they need to be. Which takes time, so between gyms, it does take me some time. So like the side, also there's a side quest that has been fixed. There's a lot that's been fixed in the new updates, which is why it's 1.2, not 1.1. I know there were a few 1.1s, I remember. Not, yeah, a few 1.1s. And then they did 1.2 because they fixed all the major things. Like the fact that, one of the fact that one of the Pokemon, which we'll see very soon, wasn't catchable. I don't get what's up with Yeoman now. Maybe it's part of the update, I don't know. There we go, he's actually hitting now. It's like he was loafing around, just like, that's not helpful, I need you to kill him. It's not very effective, but it did kill him. So you can't be like, oh, it's not very effective, but you killed him. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Also, I think I understand kind of how they managed to fix the boat and why it wasn't working before. So, the boat wasn't working kind of due to the fact that the only programming in the game wasn't it was like a room that you could enter. It was the fact that it was pretty much, once you entered it, you had to fight Theo, then you could leave. But it's like the game didn't like that at all. It's like it kind of went against the game's code and a bunch of other things in the code. So what they did to fix it, I've been told, is the fact that they kind of put it on a timer. So basically, you walk in and it'll have a timer, and the timer will stop when you've defeated Theo, like you had to on the boat. But basically, the timer basically says, "Oh, you just need to keep going until the door will become unlocked again." Because the game didn't like it, there was just stop. Like the game would usually soft lock, and that wasn't helpful. But hopefully it's working again, and hopefully a bunch of things will be working again. Like there are other things that should be working. Like in a later part of the game, there's an item that you can't get in the original one, and I believe that one of the HMs, I believe it is. It's one of them. So it was very important for you to get them, but you couldn't, surely due to the fact that you couldn't actually get to that middle island. Like I've checked, there were so many wikis, but they all provided answers to the patch. That was the first thing they fixed, because so many people had a problem with it. But once they fixed it, it was fine. But yeah, so also I can update it whenever it's got a patch available. It's working really well now. And it is still a very good game. If you want to download it, it's absolutely free. Like, you want to make sure you download it off a secure website. So if you've got Norton on your computer, then just download it until Norton says it's okay. Because there are quite a few that Norton's like, no, don't. Just put it back. So it'll delete it from your computer. But most of them Norton will be okay with. They'll protect you. If not, may I just go to this website? It's kind of, I think it's a Reddit page. That's basically the Pokemon Uranium. I'm pretty sure it's the creators Reddit. But basically, he offers a full version of the game. Now, the reason why I couldn't update it before is because I had an unofficial version of the game. So basically, someone from what I had bought the game, not bought the game, got the game, and then just uploaded it. And they uploaded the patcher with it, but the patcher wasn't working. Purely due to the fact that he didn't download the patcher fully. He didn't upload it fully. He had it himself, but he didn't upload it fully. So no one else could update it. So that's why I stayed on 1.0 for so long. But then the full game was re-released because, as you probably know, Nintendo shut it down. Nintendo shut the whole project down. I don't know if you heard about that, but they shut the project down. After 9 years of work, the guy is given a shutdown. Also, you may be wondering why I've got Chikotl in my team. It's nothing important, it's just due to the fact there's no PC in Amateur Town, and I caught him off camera to start completing the Pokédex. Just because I have no need for him. Yee, an intruder. God, this is fun. Maniac, what? I think at this point they have like one or two. After that first go, yeah, they just have like one or two, but they're much higher levels. So you get extreme speed, flamethrower, and I'm gonna go for magnitude. See if we can get magnitude. Yeah, we got magnitude. Right? Yes. So it won't be very effective on the water, but it will be super effective on the bug. So it'll. Oh. Well then, you're gonna. Oh shit, that's gonna pwn me. Hopefully it doesn't hurt too much. It's going to be 4 times super effective. It might take me out. Yeah. Let's use extreme speed that might, because normal doesn't really have much of a problem against anything. Yes, we got him. Okay. If I didn't take him out, our Achilles would have gone down. And I don't think I have any revives. Yeah, so they're all talking about this thing coming for them. Something we'll probably need to worry about at some point. Under nature, I'm looking for. There we go. I'm patient. I want to use it. God, the transitions are broken. I don't know if it's me recording or if it's me or if it's just my computer. I don't know. Man's HP was restored. So yeah. Lovely. Oh, I do have a couple of revives, so if Pokemon went down. And it's raining. So I believe there's no more people. Yeah, so I'm going to drop down. Oh no, there's one guy. There's one more person. Hey friend. So hungry. Where are my babies? Who are you? You got a fire oak. Yay! So usually the starter Pokemon will have something that's super effective against itself, so hopefully Magnitude to be 4 times super effective. Let's do 7. Come on, 4 times super effective, please. Well, it wouldn't be 4 times super effective, which... Yeah, it will be actually. Suckless. Suckless. Oh no, he used Ember. Not the starter move. It was like the first move you get. I started my own personal playthrough, and I got Eletux, because some people are saying that Eletux is the best person for building a good team in this game. That one was the water starter, and there was Orchinx was the grass starter. But apparently it is, because it's meant to be really balanced. And this one's meant to be full attack, and Orchinx is meant to be like full defense. So it's hard to kill an Orchinx unless you're super effective against it, which I am. I believe there's one more of these kind of like circle pattern things, and then that's it. You get out. I don't think I should. I think I should stay. So, a Harrelect. It's going to be super weak to my Magnitude. Because electricity and bug, it's not going to survive much. Overall, I think the best kind of type to kind of have in this game seems as though it would be a rock type. So, it is quite good to have this guy. Yay, we love that. I think we learned Earthquake. 51. Yeah, we learned Earthquake. Can't learn more. Yes, I should delete your move for Earthquake. I wanna. It's better to focus on what type moves based on what type your Pokemon is, because it means your Pokemon's type helps, which is very good. Okay, he's done Earthquake. Yay! Oh, his opposite. No. Sure. I'm tired. What even is the time? I must fight for mother. It's 10:30. I'm already on the first episode. I wanted to call it a couple. Okay, so it's 5. I think he has all 3. I can't remember though. For the life of me, I can't remember. Yeah, he's got all 3. Should hopefully pwn him. Come on, Achilles, don't let me down. Yeah, I killed him. Watch out. If he sends out the water one, I'll shove something else in. Yeah, I'll shove someone else in. Who hasn't been on camera much? Well, Jellen's going to be good, and we haven't had Jellen out at all, so I'll shove Jellen out. So yeah. Energy Ball, Giga Drain, Thunderbolt, or Shockwave. I'm going to use Energy Ball, because Giga Drain's kind of just a heal for me. It's like, if I want to heal Jellen. You feeling Jellen? Jellen? So yeah, at this early point in the game, usually Pokemon will be weak to something, but later in the game, there's going to be Pokemon that kind of aren't weak to anything. It's like, I know there's always these other types that they're really good against, but later in the game, there's quite a few Fire, Water, and Fire Grass, and then Water Grass, and they're just hard to take down. Yeah, I will swap back to Achilles. So in this gym, it's the fire gym. It's not the bug gym, like it's been led to believe by the fact that we had to deal with so many bugs. But this kind of serves as the bug gym, because we have a boss at the end of this. And this should be kill him. But yeah, this kind of serves the drug gym. But we're going to be going to the fire gym. And the fire gym is very, I wouldn't say fun, I'd say easy to deal with. The fire gym will probably utilise Achilles and Blue Balrog. And potentially... So I don't want to leave on a cliffhanger, but I kind of do. Sorry about the next one. Okay, so I shall leave it here. So what's up ahead? But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Purple Heart. If you want to show me your hearts, leave me a like, comment, or even a subscription. Bye bye.